at the EW Hideout with the cast and director of Wayward Pines. Hi guys.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Welcome to our bathroom, our hideout. Sorry. Yes. Tricks. So tell us, this is a miniseries that will be coming out soon-ish, and it has some mystery in it. Can you guys give us a little breakdown of what this is all about?
You want the little synopsis?
I want you to share all the secrets.
All right, why don't you do the synopsis, and then I'll do a couple of
No. I think
That's your director.
All right, well,
He tried.
well, basically, Matt plays a Secret Service agent who goes in search of his missing ex-partner, played by Carla, and he ends up in a town called Wayward Pines, and everyone is very, very odd in this town. Everyone's acting super strange, including the lovely Melissa and Toby Jones over here, and we don't know why and what's happening, but...
And of course there's been an accident, so when he arrives...
You're all beat up.
It's a little disoriented.
Yeah, a little disoriented.
And he finds a fantastic nurse.
She's being very kind and caring, but I realize I'm being stonewalled and people aren't acting. There's something kind of a little strange.
Well, that's because you're very
and you're not quite trusting his point of view either.
And I eventually do find my ex-partner.
Mm-hmm. He has had some mental illness.
She appears to have...
You're saying too much. Stop.
No, I'm not. This is right. This is the first...
Keep talking. Keep talking. Go.
This is all the first thing, right? I mean, he finds her.
He does.
Look, he's getting so
seems
nervous.
No,
Look
yeah.
how nervous he's getting. You can see it.
He sort of kind of finds her.
Yeah.
That's the signal. Cut.
No, we're going.
Kind of finds her. Well, she's very different than he expected her to be.
There
I
you
think
go.
Nothing is
that.
making sense to him when he gets to the town.
And possibly to you right now.
No, a little bit.
In fact, she's married, but 2 weeks prior to
To
that.
the very lovely...
I'm not saying too much.
So, Knight, as the master of the twist, I would say, do you feel like we need to, you're upping the twist quotient here? We're going to like twist every episode, or how do we do that?
What I really love about this format, the longer season, is that I actually, my favorite act is the first act. That's not, in Hollywood, it's the third act. You get to the third act. If they could have no first act, that's what they would do. You know what I mean? But I love the setup, the slow, drawn tension, and this TV allows you to do that. This format allows you to do that. So I do torture you for a long time, and then in our particular case, we do tell you everything, and we don't do it at the very end. We do tell you everything. At a certain point, an unexpected point, we just are like, here it is.
So you're with us.
You're with
we're
us,
dealing
and
with
then
that realization.
And then we have the story that continues about now that you know what's happening. Isn't that an incredible world to be in?
And this can continue after this series? It can go on after the 10 episodes?
Possible.
There are.
But it has a beginning, middle, and end, and it's very, very satisfying, just in and of itself.
Gotcha. And for Carla is the only Comic-Con veteran?
It's weird, right? I'm a Comic-Con virgin.
Virgin.
Thus white. She wore white for the occasion.
Nice of you.
You see what color Carla is.
Yeah. So you have any? Have you schooled them? Have you given them any tips on how to get through this?
No,
well, I really have not been. I want them to forge their own way.
Oh.
I don't want to influence them. No, we did. I mean, Knight saw his first costume. That was really a doozy. It was a good one.
What was it?
Which one?
She had barely had anything.
Oh, that one that had barely. Yes, I didn't know what it was called.
Concerned about anyone underage who might be near her.
Yes, it was a kind of Game of Thrones-esque kind of just a metal thong thing as we were driving in the van.
Yes, that was the
you
first.
noticed that.
You pointed at me. You're like,
no,
look.
anyone else? Any costumes you've seen?
Matt got out of the van and chased her.
Start chasing down the street.
We've seen some interesting outfits. We've seen some interesting outfits.
All right.
And we haven't been on the floor yet. They haven't been on the floor
Are
yet.
you going to try and go to the floor?
We're going to go sign some autographs right now.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. We'll have to hear back.
I know. That's the experience,
That's the experience.
Such an amazing group of people.
All right. Thanks, guys.